Scott Moore knows that it takes much more than just seed and rain to create the basic ingredient for that loaf of bread on your dinner table. Raising wheat is a year-round effort. His farm makes up just a fraction of the 1 3/4 million acres planted in Nebraska. Working alongside his father Stan, Scott counts on everyone's help to get the crop to market.
Hard work's great. It's been a struggle in certain points, and I'd like the kids to not be able to have to struggle as much as Carl and I have, but I don't want complacency to set in either, that it's easy, it's too easy. You want to check the flow meter?
Scott, a third-generation farmer, is helping his kids, 9-year-old Katie and 12-year-old Zach, learn the farming business on land where his grandfather started back in the 1920s. Over the years, he and his father have amassed a 7,000-acre spread that includes corn, soybeans, winter wheat, and 350 head of cattle.
There is no greater compliment to a farmer than to have his son choose to come back on the farm and work with him. We work with each other ultimately about 365 days a year.
Is that all we got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I didn't look very hard. And maybe some over there.
Running a farming operation these days demands attention to not only crop markets, but energy costs, environmental concerns, sustainable farming practices, and machinery issues. As Scott works the land,
Hey, Riley, you got a minute?
Yeah.
his wife Carla works full-time 30 miles away as an agent for a farm insurance company. And when that workday is done, she's back home with another set of obligations and challenges for the farm
Lunch is ready. Let's go, guys.
and her family.
She gets parts picked up in town, runs after us all the time, helps me irrigate, helps us work cattle, does about everything that's possible she can do. Couldn't handle it without her.
Carla says helping her husband has become second nature.
We can drive down the interstate from here to Lincoln, and he can tell me what was planted in every field along the way for the past 2 to 3 years. And, you know, so just the agriculture stuff that he has, it's in his brain, it's just how he's wired.
And is that one pretty crunchy?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this head is ready to go.
Okay.
So this would be ready to harvest.
To improve his soil and forestall erosion, Scott has implemented a no-till approach, planting as he plows under the remains of last year's crop.
And if you still look down in the ground here, you can still see this is last year's wheat stubble.
Right,
That was standing up here just as tall as right here. And then this is the corn stalk from the year before that.
Oh, okay.
Just laying all down there. And what we're building, if we dig a little farther, see all this is
right.
all this is humus and everything that's on the soil, and that turns into fertilizer. And also, if it rains or hard or anything, no erosion. No soil's going to move. It's going to hit that, bounce off, deflect, and then settle back in.
Recognition from your peers is important in confirming that your efforts have made a difference. That recognition came recently as Scott and Carla were picked as the best of Nebraska's young farmers and ranchers, a nod to their efforts in the past and to their plans for their family farm in the future.
To put your operation up against other people in the state, and for that panel of judges to say, yeah, I think you're the #1 this year, you know, it's a great ego boost, but you know, it's just an amazing honor to be recognized.